go. Right, and now we just go push up, yeah? Welcome back to another video. We have got this group of Ewes in. There are Ewes, Ewe lambs, but this is going to sort through them. A lot in here to sort through, so I think we're quite keen to get on. Anything going out that way, I think Doug will count. I think we're going to take off Ewes with pink tags because they need to go away, and maybe count also redheads as well, and Ewe lambs. We need to know the number of Ewe lambs as well, I think. We might even take the Ewe lambs off, but we're just about to get underway here. So anyway, I'm on pushing up duty, Rosie's on shedding, and Doug's on counting and releasing, I guess. But anyway, yeah, welcome back to another video. Usual sheep stuff. And also at the end of this video, we are hoping to put away, in fact tomorrow we're hoping to put away about 50 pink tags, and that will be at United Auctions as well. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's get on with it. So we're now down to this last bunch in here. We cleared all the ones in there. So now all the ones that we're shedding off in here will be redheads, pink tags, blue tags if they're really old, and some lambs that maybe aren't looking so good, I think. Excuse me, guys. Right, another update for you. This is all the Ewes with redheads or pink tags or old blue tags, and we're just going to go through them all. There's also lambs in here as well because we're taking off the lambs, so we're now just going to go through, and I think, let's go and watch what Rosie's doing here. I think she's going to take off all the Ewes. I think she's maybe going to put a few that are okay straight through, so I don't think we want to be getting rid of huge amounts, you know. Come on, girls, up, 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 up. But yeah, so some of these girls will be have run through the crush about 3 or 4 times now. They should know what they're doing. Just taking off some healthy looking sheep, good sheep with good condition, so we're not sending all of them away. And then we'll take off the lambs, I believe, and the cull Ewes, you know, the redheads, the ones we want to get rid of. And then take off the lambs as well. Some nice looking blacky mules, I think. This is us just putting the Ewes up the hill, just to come off their milk a wee bit, and yeah, before tupping, right? No, not quite before tupping. To come off their milk, and then we'll put them on new grazing before tupping.
Yeah, they'll go into the flush before
Tup them.
But yeah, they're just going up the hill. They're all, I mean, if they're not in good condition at this point, then we shouldn't be keeping them. So they're going up out the hill onto some rougher grazing.
Yeah. So now we have all the sheep. Now we have all the sheep that we want out of that big flock. By the way, in that big flock now going up the hill, there's about 240 roughly. And so obviously, you know, we take off our hogs that we have. We'll join them with those girls up the hill, and that'll make, you know, bring it up to 300. But here, out of this group here, anything that's got a pink tag, but not, anything with a pink tag, but not got a red head, we'll put away as breeding Ewes, and see how they get on. Being sold tomorrow, hopefully, at United Auctions. Pink tags we want to send away to the mart, going in there. Girls like this, just making sure that their red head is a bit more redefined, and if they're missing a tag, we're just giving them a spare one, which means cutting off the remaining one that they have and putting 2 new tags in. But the likes of this girl, she's a pink tag, and we'll be able to pop her in here, and yeah, once we have 50 in there, that'll be our 50 to sell tomorrow. And that's redheads and Ewe lambs in there. We are also tagging the Ewe lambs while they're coming through the crush as well. As you can see here, we are tagging the lambs. Nice pink tags they're getting this year. If she's got a good udder, she'll be fine. Some of these Ewe lambs are looking very, very big. It's good, hey? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're about 40 something in there, and then they're redheads and lambs, Ewe lambs going in there. So we're just tagging them pink, yellow, and then just checking the udders on these girls, the old pink tags, If they've got a fine udder, they can go out there. Otherwise, they're getting a redhead and going that way. So we've finished, and what have we got? Is it bang on 50 in there, Doug? There we have 50. Oh, sorry, you're counting. Sorry, Doug's counting the yow lambs. So we've got redheads in here, and I think the yows that went through there's roughly about 38, 40. I might have missed one or two because there's a point where Rosie and I switched over jobs. And then in here are all our yows to go away. There might be one to take off possibly. We'll get the numbers from Doug.
66, 67. And how many spot ones?
We're 2. So 65. 65 yow lambs, which adds up because we counted 60 the first time. And is that 50? Sorry, how many? 50. Bang on 50. Pretty good. But that's us sorted, so these are the girls we'll take to the mart tomorrow, hopefully. This is us just putting the redheads and the yow lambs back into a wee park for a few days or so. Just across the road there. There's the 50 yows. We'll just keep them in this wee park for tonight. There's a wee bite in here, and then we'll take them, put them in the float in the morning, and take them to United Auctions. Look at that. If that isn't a sign of a sheep farmer, I don't know what is. And welcome back. It is early morning, and we have got these girls in. So we think there's a girl with a bad foot in here, so I'm not going to put her away. As Rosie was correctly saying, yes, lady. As Rosie was correctly saying to me, you can't put them away. If they're breeding yows, they need to have really good feet. So we'll just take her off. I think she was at the back, Rose. Want me to push up?
Yeah, you're just gonna. She has a long pink tag, doesn't she?
Yeah, there she is.
Oh, okay, right. So I will shed anything.
Yeah. One more, ladies, one more. I think I We'll get back to you. So we had 50. We took off 2 because one of them was limping around and Rosie didn't like the look of one of the other girls' udders. And so we're left with 23 at the top and 25 at the bottom here. So 48 altogether. Right, that's us. We'll see them being sold at United Auctions. Separated into 2 groups here. This is our neighbour.
Sorry, number. Let's go in. Find it over. Come on, that work drop. Find it over. Right hand, cross the right says this time man. 85 and 80. 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, 85, 80, Start your waiting. 18 number this time instead, 2 minutes, 7, 60, 50 minutes, 2, 4, 6, 56 minutes, 66, 56 minutes, 56, 55, 56, 56 minutes, 56 minutes, 66, 56, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 58 minutes, 8, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, still minutes, 58 minutes, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 58, Walter.
There you have it. There are 48 breeding Ewes away and sold at United Auctions in Huntly. Interesting. We are so used to going to Thainston. We kind of know the setup and everything there, but it was interesting to see how it was very similar setup, but just the slight changes. You know, like everyone seemed to kind of help out together, and like the auctioneers were kind of helping shedding off the lambs and the Ewes.
Yeah, I guess it's just a wee bit of a smaller enterprise up there, maybe.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah, we thought it was nice, and everyone seemed like very friendly. Like when we arrived, and we were a wee bit late. Well, we were actually like 40 minutes late. So.
Well, we had been asked to be there for 10, and we got there at kind of 10:35, 10:40. So we were, but we had just a bit of a, as you probably saw earlier, we had a bit of trouble getting the Ewes into the back of the trailer. Anyway, we know, because also we don't go up to Huntly that much. It's about an hour away from us, so yeah, we just, you know, maybe know how long to give ourselves now as well in the morning, hey?
Yeah, so the first group of 30 went through for £88, and then the second group went through for £58. So I think it was a similar sort of situation with the Ewe lambs, where I don't know if we would have done better if we'd just put them through as a big group of 48.
Yeah, because when I arrived, they did say, "Oh, do you want to shed them off?" And I should have probably just said no, because I said, "Oh, I'm not fussed," you know. Because
they did look fairly even. Well, I felt like they were fairly even.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was that same situation where.
Maybe we should have put them all together, but the bigger group went in first, and
we'll know for next time though. But no, that's fine to get those Ewes away.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we'll probably put some feeding Ewes away to Huntly in a couple of weeks. We've got the Ewes from the other half of the farm to go through.
Yeah.
And then maybe put through some more breeding Ewes. We'll just see how we go.
Yeah, because that group that we were going through earlier in the video, that was just pretty much half of the flock. This time of year, during lambing, I think we had 5 different groups, didn't we?
Yeah.
But this time of year, we kind of whittle it down to like just 2 main groups.
It's just easier for feeding over winter because we put them up the hill now. So we just have 2 groups up either bit of hill.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was the first time trading under my name, which was quite exciting.
Yeah.
Because.
So Rosie's feeling a bit flush. She got a bit of money in the account.
Because my dad still trades under my papa's name, and at Thainston, I think because it's like a cooperative or something, and my dad has shares under my papa's name. So like I think I would need shares to trade under my name. I think that's how it works. I think so. So yeah, it was exciting trading under my name, and not that it makes too much difference because I've still like got the same last name as my papa. But
yeah, and also distance-wise, it's roughly about the same distance, you know.
Oh, it's to Thainston.
To Thainston and up to United Auctions in Huntly. So yeah, it's just interesting to go up and have definitely
have a wee look.
And like Rosie said, we've got some more breeding Ewes to put away, and we'll just put them to Thainston and see
breeding and feeding to put away.
See what the prices are. Yeah, because there are quite a few coal Ewes that we're going redheads to, as you saw yesterday. They'll need to go away at some point as well. So, but
it was a really pretty drive, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was. Yeah, especially when it's weather like this. You know, looks lovely. But anyway, all that sort of selling of coal Ewes and breeding Ewes, feeding Ewes and breeding Ewes still to come. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
And I don't know, have a good day. See you on the next one.
Subscribe, hit that like button. We make videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes we do a Sunday video. Is that what you want me to do?
Okay, that's a bit crazy.